Los Angeles, LeBron James reached 40,000 points Saturday night, still going strong in his 21st NBA season as he tries to put the career scoring record out of reach. James drove past Michael Porter Jr. and hit a layup with 10:39 left in the second quarter of the Los Angeles Lakers' 124 loss to the Denver Nuggets for the historic basket. Being the first player to do something, it's pretty cool in this league. Just knowing the history, the greats that's come through the league, and then you see some of the greats on the floor tonight. It was great to compete, James said. But for me, the main thing, as always, is to win, and I hated that it had to happen in a defeat. James did it in 1,475 regular season games, reaching double-digit points in each of the last 1,205 of them. He has largely avoided major injuries in that time, while also playing another 3.5 seasons worth of games in the playoffs en route to 4 titles in 10 NBA Finals appearances, all with unfathomable pressure placed on him to be the next transcendent player before ever stepping on the court as a professional. For the first time in a long time, I've seen the commercial that was played before my first game, James said. I think they mentioned all the greats to ever play the game of basketball, like Big O and Michael and Kareem and Kobe, and forgot who all else was in that commercial. And then it was like, the next one, LeBron James. I didn't see that commercial when it happened, but when I was watching it today, I was like, what the hell? That expectation on an 18-year-old kid like that was insane to think about. Even with all that, James put in the work and has now accomplished something that seemed impossible. James's relentless march saw him pass the previous record of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 38,387 points on February 7, 2023 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. But James did all that scoring without necessarily wanting that to be his trademark. He is 4th in career assists with 10,847. Picking up another 9 against Denver, and his average of 7.35 helpers per game ranks in the top 25. Nuggets coach Michael Malone, who spent 5 seasons with James as an assistant for the Cleveland Cavaliers from 2005 to 2010, saw an early dedication from James in all areas. It was already a priority for James to keep himself in peak physical condition, even if the march to scoring title was an unforeseen outcome back then. I remember being in Cleveland, him being in the weight room with our weight and strength coaches, and there's no way he's doing what he's doing at this stage of his career if he is not putting a ton of time into his body, his diet, his sleep, all those things that really matter, Malone said before the game. James's combination of longevity and sustained excellence is what makes it entirely likely he could be the only player to ever reach 40,000 points.